Brothers and sisters, what's going on? The process of return, something that we have to understand. There's a process in returning the power. We've been talking about building and creating this. It's a process. One of the main things that we gotta look at is that the awakening has happened. That's the first part of the process, the awakening, okay? We are what we're supposed to be. That's the first part of the process. Now, as you come from the awakening, it's all about identification, who identifying myself is. And when we see that we were original angelic beings nonetheless represent nature in the cosmos. So we are the natural order of the cosmos, is what we are. We're the natural order of the cosmos in this physical. Right? This is a part of the process as we get deeper within ourselves. And lately, I've been talking about technology because technology comes from us. This is something we as the original beings really take in. The fact that we come from technology. Told you the cosmos is nothing but technology. It's nothing but technology. And we are cosmic beings, which means technology is all within us. Everything on a technological basis that was created in this realm was created by us. Even the artificial intelligence, it's in other universes. You got a whole universe full of artificial intelligence. It was created by the original beings, by cosmic beings. They may not look like us, but they are beings of melanin. They're sometimes beings of melanin. You got melanated beings all over the cosmos, whether it be blue, whether it be purple, whether it be orange, whether it be red. And we're not talking about Donald Trump orange. We're talking about like really orange beings with locks and froze. That's what we're talking about. We talk about orange beings with locks and froze. We talk about purple beings with locks and froze. Yes, this is what we're talking about. You gotta understand, overstand, brothers and sisters, that we are cosmos in this physical form, which means the cosmos is technology. Technology reigns in us. Therefore, we have other beings here who are fighting against us. And just know that we resemble each other doesn't mean we don't fight. Because you got beings from other universes, other galaxies coming to infiltrate because they want to control. Somebody said, why would the cosmos allow this? The cosmos is nothing but an energy. The cosmos is nothing but an energy. But it's the individuals themselves who make the decision. There's no God or Jesus or the little devil, no Satan and all this other garbage that's been put out there. These are beings themselves who makes the decision that they want to infiltrate, that they want to take. They don't care about karma. Karma happens when you do others wrong. Karma happens when you do others wrong, especially those with souls of a certain planetary body, of a certain planetary galaxy. We'll talk about the karma things a little later. The whole point of this here is for us to understand, brothers and sisters, that we as the original beings have to get back into technology. The ships that we flew were highly technological. We've forgotten technology. What we gotta do. Know what we'll do together? We'll do a technology mass meditation. That's what we'll do, a technology mass meditation, where we can focus on ourselves, focus on technology within us in order to make this right. Because we don't have to be together to do a mass meditation. It's all about our energies, because we're connected directly to the planet. This is where we are. We're connected directly to the planet. We're connected directly to the energy of the infinite structure. Now that the next thing, the process is, we got to get away from death. Once we identify ourselves, once we see, hey, I'm nature, I'm dual, I'm like a dual processor. That's one thing we have to realize. We got to see ourselves as dual processors, part nature, part cosmos, dual processors. So we got to get out of the thing of death. This is when we start getting into the infinite eternal beings, the infinite invincible beings, that you have to speak invincibility into your genes. All right, those of you who are weak-minded and still questioning everything, don't even try this, because you haven't even gotten to that point where who you are. So if you're still trying to question everything and you're weak-minded, forget about it. Don't even do it. Don't even worry about it, because the true angelic beings, we need real warriors out here. When we start creating, building our vessels, that's going to take flight. You best believe, brothers and sisters, there's going to be a fight among us. There's going to be a fight, because you got these Moors. You got the Moors who literally, those are the 13 families. Those Moors are not our people. They don't belong to us. They're completely different species of beings. Those Moors want to control the Atlanteans. Alright? You understand that. Those Moors want to control the Atlanteans. And the Atlanteans are going to come and fight back. Return of the Jedi. The Empire strikes back. The Atlantean Empire is going to strike back. When we take flight, they're going to be ready to fight. Because they need, in order for them to thrive the way they're doing, they need for us to be in a lower mindset. They need us to be on the ground, working everything for money, begging them to treat us right. Their white counterparts begging their white counterparts to treat us right. Talk about looking for unity and clarity and all kinds of other things. We gotta come together as one and all this. Fuck that bullshit. Fuck that. In the process of returning back to power, you have to become relentless, ruthless, completely. You have to separate your entire soul from the whole little shit. That's the problem that got us fucked up right now, is that love. Brothers and sisters, oh, gotta have love. Y'all weak ass motherfuckers want to set up and talk about love. Y'all stay the fuck away from the real warriors. Y'all stay the fuck away. Y'all can do some kumbaya shit somewhere else. You understand it? You can do your kumbaya, whatever. Fuck y'all. I'm saying fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck about us goddamn love and other bullshit. We gotta get ready for war. It's a process of returning. It's all about us getting our minds together under the concepts of nature and cosmos. Because nature is technology, the cosmos is technology. Alright? We already created computer chips, we already created computers, we already created robots, we have different types of ships made of wood, we had ships made of metal, ships made of crystal-based ships. A lot of that has been destroyed and confiscated since the invasion. Alright, so during the time after the invasion, after the fall, we lost a lot of technology and machinery that we had. We didn't see no artifacts, and artifacts is something that they find. They call them artifacts. It's something that they have found. Alright, the key in this is for us to understand that the process of our return is us literally begging on the energy within our soul, banking on this energy within our soul, within our spirits, within our vessels, to literally become into a state of absolute nothingness. We told you, you gotta be into that mystical mindset. Just like yesterday, the other day, when when I showed you guys how to go in that mystical mindset. You got brothers and sisters laughing. Well, that one sister, I can't, and had a laugh sign. Yeah, okay, we don't need you. Anyone who can't identify as the original beings, we don't need you. You can go hang out with the weak-ass motherfuckers, alright? You hang out with the motherfuckers that are weak, because we don't need you. We need brothers and sisters who are ready to go out on the limb. And not even go out on the limb, but we need them to get ready to go all the way out, turn away from the system, create all different types of weapons, create different types of technology. Don't worry about the money, because everything will come through the way it's supposed to. But in the meantime, we're going to do research, and we're going to see a lot of information on research to help jar all our memories, our ancient memories of who we are and where we come from, brothers and sisters. Because this is the only way that we have to do things, is fight back. I've been focusing on playing some basketball. I'm gonna make it in basketball. We had all types of ships that were made of wood that flew across the sky, that has some of the most powerful plasma energy weapons, photon energy weapons. I mean, it's crazy. I still see them. So this is what we gotta return to, because we have an old enemy that wants us to think that, well, we are nothing, that we were always slaves. Knowing we were the most fearsome warriors out here. We were the most powerful beings on this planet. And it's time to get rid of them. But you have to go through the process of awakening. The process of awakening is something that's dear to me. It should be dear to you as well. The process of awakening, the process of carrying yourself into a completely different mindset, changing the facets of your spirit, understanding that we have an enemy who has this idea because they have all this money that they can do whatever the fuck they want to do. At what point do you realize that they have no power? That they never had power? That it was implied power? And they say it's implied, that they have got us so fucked up in the head, thinking that, oh, they got this and this and this and this, and they can do whatever they want to do, and they do whatever they want to do. And they have no recourse from us, which means we have to get our shit back together. We're going to be going deep into technology, brothers and sisters. I'm tired of talking. Let's start showing technology. I'm going to be going deep into this. We're going to bring ourselves back to power. Moors, white counterparts, all your other counterparts you can't touch, you can't do anything to me. Just remember that. You fuck with me, you're fucking with your whole motherfuckers. You already know. So, brothers and sisters, let's get ready to bring ourselves back to this absolute power, alright? I'll just share this with you. The process of returning. The process of returning. This is something that is literally inevitable. It's valuable. And the infinite energy, it belongs to us. One thing we gotta do is beat death. We gotta beat death. We can't beat gods and die like men. We have to beat death. And how do you beat death? By becoming death. You gotta become that energy that you gotta be. We're gonna talk about that a little later too. I'll catch you guys later. Much power to you all.